Says we're live. Uh-oh, we need to do something about those kitchen lights, don't we?
Yeah, turn them off. Middle. Yeah, that's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, Laura, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you coming in on these Sunday afternoons.
Appreciate you coming.
There we go. Our usual trumpet sound that comes from what is that reflecting off of? Oh, one other thing's got to go off.
Oh, that loud?
Yeah, this light's got to go
Oh,
off.
wow, it is.
There we go.
Scott's here.
Hey, Scott. Sorry. We had intended to do this live stream as usual from the backyard where
Beth
we're comfortable.
Hammer's
Hey,
here.
Beth. Thank you for coming in. Christy. Hello. Hello, Nebraska from North Georgia. We were starting to do this outside, but it ended up, it was supposed to rain today anyway. We thought it was coming in later, but it's actually starting to mist a little bit outside. So we didn't want to have to take the chance of having to run inside with a computer. So we went ahead and just set up in here and not used to it. Had to adjust some lights there. Everybody's in there. We got some folks in here already. So cool. How was y'all's, some of y'all have seen the videos describing your Thanksgiving, but I'm hoping they were all good. I was wondering if anybody, I was going to ask everybody if they had seen and noticed any difference this year in their celebration
Crisco's
for
Country
themselves.
Life is here.
Crisco's Country Life, thank you. Yes, ho, ho, ho.
Judith.
I would really like, hey, Judith. Happy first day of Advent. Happy first day of Advent to you too, Judith. This year we need to keep the holiday as best we can. Hi, Crystal. Crystal's in. Hello, Crystal. Hope you're doing good today.
Karen Whitewitch is here.
Karen, love the beard. Thank you. Tammy picked these out for me. We were in
Ain't they cool?
we were in a store, a very unusual store, which we vlogged. And Tammy saw these on a shelf, and often when we go in a store and vlog something, I feel compelled to buy something, even if it's a pack of gum, for the obtrusiveness of my presence. And we bought these things for
That's
my beard.
good, Beth. You knit on.
I'm loom knitting a hat. Cool.
Wow.
I watch, folks crochet channels on YouTube. People who crochet and knit.
Scott said he's crafting too.
Okay, that's okay. Scott, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate that. I appreciate that y'all would just sit and listen to my patter for a while on Sunday afternoon. We do have some mail that's come in already. The holiday mail. We've got you probably can't see it, but there is right over my shoulder, right over my left shoulder here. There are some Christmas cards and some stuff to go in Christmas cards that we'll be starting to send out pretty soon. Wandering Weasel, thanks for coming in, Chris. We appreciate it. Thanks. Tammy picked these out. I had reservations initially, but they are not really heavy.
They're not?
They're not at all. That I had reservations that it was going to feel like, the combined weight of all of them was going to feel like can you guys hear okay? I had started, I bought this Black Friday at where was it? Five Below.
Yeah.
But I was afraid to try today after last week's problems, which I think I figured out why that happened last week. For anyone who is interested, that is a live streamer and live streams through their laptops.
Laura says she's here. She hears fine.
Good. Thank you, Laura. We're going to try this after some experimentation this week to make sure it doesn't cause any problems. But last week, some of you may recall, I certainly do. It's been stuck in my memory that we had a problem getting the live stream started. Had to actually go and start a whole nother stream that people were kind enough to move over to. Hey, Michelle, Art Abandonment Adventures in here. Thank you very much for coming in, Michelle. Whenever I see you, it makes me happy. It's to see that you're okay enough to waste your time with us. I appreciate that so much. Uh, awesome decorations. Judith must be talking about something she sees
I don't, or maybe your
in the
beard.
background.
I don't know.
Okay, it could be
I don't
either
know.
one.
But thank you.
Tammy's all about the decorations in the home. If it was decorated by me, I guess some of you probably have an idea by now of what it would look like. But last week we had a problem coming on. It thought when I was starting the live stream, hey, Toby, thank you for coming in. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, thank you very much. I felt like it last night. We went last night to Delonica's Old Fashioned Christmas.
The wondering Wazen says, are you auditing for the position of replacement Santa?
I would, I've always said I would love to be a Santa. At least one of these guys that help Santa out during the season. And I think I would be good at it. I think kids are fascinated by me to start with. Maybe they all think I look like Santa ahead of time all year long. But kids love me. I'm usually pretty good with kids. Used to entertain kids for money. And so it's something I would like to do. I would like to be, Tammy knows, I'd like to be a Santa Claus. I would get a big kick out of that.
Yeah, well, you'd be a good Santa.
I would love to. I would love to do it, to be one of his helpers. Travel American Life with Bobby. Hey, Bobby, thanks for coming in, buddy. We appreciate it. There's Ruthie. Hey, Ruthie, thanks for coming in. I'm trying to help keep up with the chat. I need it. We both, well, it's not just that. We've been thinking about our live stream game. And I think we both need to come to the middle. Tam and I need to start paying more attention to the screen. And Tam needs to also pay attention to the conversation, the flow of the conversation.
She's
so locked on keeping up with you guys coming in so that we can say hello to all of you and greet you and thank you. But she and I both need to kind of come to the middle on this thing. So you'll see me lean in every now and then, and I'm reading the chat as it scrolls so I can participate more in that. And I'm sorry if in the past, if I've been just concentrating on pleasing myself by talking for a solid hour. But again, let me get this out. I keep coming back to this because it might be important for some of you guys.
Christy Moss here.
Yeah, Christy said hi early.
Oh,
she's just saying hi to everyone else in the chat. But last week had trouble coming on. The schedule ahead software in YouTube had thought that I wanted to use other software like that Duckyard or whatever that everybody streams with, but I didn't want to use that. Of course, I just wanted to go straight through YouTube. But once you have locked in that method, when you schedule the stream, it ain't letting you change it. You can't change that. You can change description, stuff like that. You cannot change the method by which your scheduled broadcast is going to go out. And what I had done, here's the kicker, what I had done to cause that. Instead of when I got to that My Live Events page on YouTube, instead of doing what I usually do, and that's click on webcam and letting it pop up with the interface, I clicked on the schedule stream. And for whatever reason, clicking on the schedule stream button to schedule the stream, instead of just going to webcam and bringing it up like I'm going to do in a live stream immediately, but just changing it to a scheduled stream, that caused it to work.
Journey via Lily's Lens is here.
Lily is here. Thank you, Lily, for coming in.
The trips are
Appreciate
here.
the trips. I'm guessing it's Steve. Thanks for coming in, Steve. On this Sunday afternoon, I was just finishing up saying why last week I figured out what I had done differently that had caused YouTube to think that I wanted to use streaming software instead of YouTube to stream. And I was just explaining that so no one else gets caught in that embarrassing situation, which was, for me, it was terribly embarrassing. Let me catch up here and help you out some.
I'm good.
You good? Saxy Matt? Matt, thanks for coming in, bud. I hope everybody here had a good Thanksgiving. I hope, did anybody's Thanksgiving, if you want to volunteer this information, was anybody's Thanksgiving affected by the events of 2020? Did any of you not get to be around somebody that you usually would be around? Was it in somehow affected? Because I'm interested. Ours, we will usually go and spend part of the day, or they will spend part of the day with us, Tammy's sister and her family. But this year we just forego that. Plus her sister.
I cooked a big meal for me, Mike, and Haley.
Oh gosh,
I
it
cooked a
was
feast.
so good.
It was.
And Haley cooked some too.
Yeah,
our daughter cooked some.
She did.
And it was a great meal. There was nothing that was served that day by this lady and our daughter that was not just fantastic food. So I hope you guys had good Thanksgivings. Let's see. Ruth said we had our dinner, but I just got one son, so not a very big family. No, you know, Ruthie, our daughter. I pointed this out before. She lives just in a house. She lives on the street over from us.
Oh no, Scott.
What happened?
He said they usually have like 67 people. They had 6, and he
lost a cousin the night before. Scott, man, I am so sorry that happened. Wow. You know, this year is just. I mean,
Laura said no changes for them.
Good, Laura. We other than getting together with Tammy's sister and their family.
Oh, Judith said her son was alone.
Oh, Judith,
her oldest son.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This has just been, I don't know, a hard year all the way around with losing people that we love, as well as just the separation.
Good, Scott. I'm glad y'all made the best of it.
Good. That hurts me that someone, you know, here on the eve of Thanksgiving had lost one of our friends lost
One
somebody.
of Wisdom said we broke tradition and did something new this year. Video will become an.
I look forward to that. I look forward to people taking holidays and certain traditions and going a whole new way with it, and then having the nerve to put it on camera and give it to the rest of the world. I love that.
Ruthie said, "You think it's going to be better next year?"
I
don't think so.
If you're saying specifically Thanksgiving and the holidays of 2021, I don't know, Ruthie.
I think the virus is going to hang around for.
Well, even if there's a vaccine for the virus, we have now, I think, entered an age of consciousness of things like viruses. And the fact that we live in a small world where anyone can get on a plane and be anywhere else in that world in less than 24 hours, and we're all intermingling and together, there's consciousness now. So I don't know. You know, I really don't know if we're in an age where it's like we might be exposed to things all the time or not. So who knows? I hope it's better next year.
That's true, Scott.
Getting better next spring. Yeah, I hope so, Scott. I know this. If the apocalypse rages around me, if things are on fire, I'm going to be grinning and telling jokes to whoever will, dad jokes to whoever will listen. I'm going to be trying to find something to have fun doing. I'm going to try to have as much fun as possible, as long as, because I'm old. I don't have the best years, or definitely not ahead of me. So I'm gonna make hay while the sun shines, even if it's in an eclipse. Let's see. Matt says it was just the parents and I. Really, no more family in Illinois. We had a video chat with Aunt and Uncle. That's you know, having access to technology, so that we can do things like video chat, things like that.
Yeah.
That's made all the difference. That technology came along at the right time, didn't it? In this small world we live in, where you know, everything is connected.
Yeah.
Whether you want to think that you're safe from something, but the whole world can get from anywhere to anywhere whenever, you know. But there's commercial flights to just about everywhere except Antarctica, I think. So it's a small world, and there's going to be more sicknesses. Scott, indeed, a lot of our times our mind. Okay, I'm reading this stuff out loud like they can't read it. I'm reading it out loud for myself, folks. Yep, be positive. There you go. That's the way I try to live, Toby, every day, no matter what's going on. I'm trying my best to grin and whistle through the graveyard. They say that's the way I live my life anyway. Just Steve and I. Olivia went to her boyfriend's. You know, I remember being a teenager, Crystal.
Yeah.
And I remember holidays where I was not with my family because I went to a girlfriend's house for Thanksgiving.
True,
so,
Matt. You will be closer.
Let's see, what did Matt say? Be closer to Georgia, yes.
In Georgia.
And it's
Kenneth Oates is here. Hi, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth, thanks for coming in, bud. Appreciate. Oh, good grief! Y'all hear? I guess y'all hear the dogs going ballistic over a squirrel or a cat. Girls, hey, Sadie.
They're locked on.
They're looking up. So
it's got to be that cat.
There is a cat that a feral cat. Well, my daughter loves cats and she plays with this cat, but she thinks someone in the neighborhood is feeding it and providing it with stuff. So it just hangs around the neighborhood and it actually teases our
daughter
dogs.
lives in the back of it. That's why.
Yeah, I was telling us but it teases our dog. It parades around the fence, just real casual, so that the dogs will go nuts, and that's what's happening right there. Laura has a feral cat. Yeah. My daughter has a cat in her home that she adopted through.
Matt, here's the bird. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. She thinks if I'm not talking directly to the dog, she's smart. The bird's smart enough to understand whether or not I'm talking directly to Tammy or talking directly to the dogs. If I'm talking to this machine, she knows. She just assumes, I think, that I'm talking to her or that I'm available for conversation. So you'll hear.
And the bird cage is just right there. So
you'll hear. We're less than 5 feet from Piggy's cage, but
and I'm closer to her.
But yeah, my daughter adopted through the what was it? The North Georgia Feral Cat Rescue Program.
Yeah,
anyway, they take the kittens that are born of feral cats that have not been.
Thank you, Foxy Wolf.
That have not been fixed yet. Hey, Foxy Wolf, thank you.
She said your beard is making her face hurt.
I'm sorry. Is it catching the light and twinkling? Tammy's got them on there. Tammy put them on.
Civil Universe is here. I don't know if it's Chelsea or Tyler.
Do I look like some kind of demented stripper? Anyway, let's see who's just came in. Civil Universe. Thanks for coming in, Civil Universe. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. We love these guys. They're kind of we've adopted the whole family. Really, they're like our family. Ladies, stop that. You will never catch that cat. Thank you. I'm so sorry about yelling. But yeah, my daughter has a feral cat, Johnny, after Johnny Cash. And she loves Johnny Cash. But it's kind of skittish. She has another cat.
Star's here.
Food Star, thanks for coming in. Food Fight Showdown, thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. Y'all, everybody here, please check out. At least give everybody's other channels a look. You will not hear me ask people to subscribe to other people's channels, even if they're my friends. I just say go and look and see if there's somebody that you might want to be connected to in life. Like I said last week, borrowing from Ernie Hatmaker, another very good YouTube channel. See if they're your people. Go and check them out and see them if they're your people. Who said somebody said?
It's Tyler, and this is nice of you guys. We are getting ready for tomorrow. Keep us in your prayers if you don't.
Oh, tomorrow's the big day.
Tomorrow's a big day for the baby.
Oh, yes, the baby comes tomorrow. Oh, my goodness, y'all, please keep the Sidwell universe, the family of the Sidwell universe in your prayers, in your thoughts. Tomorrow, the baby is coming. The new baby is coming. That's another reason to go check out that channel.
Gonna be Ripley.
Yeah, I love that name.
I do too.
Robert Ripley of Ripley's Believe It or Not, plus Ripley, who was
that's what I'm thinking about.
The baddest person in the whole Starfleet there. And that is a cool name. But keep them in your thoughts and prayers. And that's another reason to go check out their channel, because new baby equals wow, everything that all the kind of content that can come with that. If I were somebody wanting to get in on the ground floor, I'd go over there and check out the Sidwell universe. Check out Bostar too. Oh my goodness, Bostar is an accomplished singer and songwriter
Yeah.
from the land of Ireland, and he does do some Irish tunes, but he can also do a mean Johnny Cash too. Go check out Bostar, y'all. Let's see, Judith. Check out Judith. Check out everybody on here. Everyone on here has good content. So please go and just see if you might like
Scott
some of
says
these
to
folks.
quote Melanie Hamilton, the happiest days are when babies come.
Melanie from Gone and Right. Oh my goodness.
I don't know who that is.
I think it's Melanie. Is she still alive that plays her? She was like this never, she's going to live forever. Played Melanie in Gone with the Wind. God, who was that?
Tyler said he's a big fan of Robert Ripley.
Robert Ripley. And
Scott said that's from Gone with the Wind.
I knew it was, but I can't remember what's her name. She was in Hush Hush Sweet Charlotte with Betty Davis in both of their later, but she was still alive. Olivia de Havilland. I think she was. Last I heard, she was still alive, and she's 100. This lady's 100 and something. Not just she's 100 and something years old. Olivia de Havilland. She was a beauty and a great actress as well. Wow, went just way off there on Gone with. But yeah, check everybody else out. We've got.
Foxy Wolf says she died recently.
Oh, she did die recently. I am sorry to hear that. She was a good actress, and from what I hear, she was a strong woman as well. And I really liked her and respected her.
Mundu, I'm gonna tear that alive. I don't know.
Mundu Pingaspin. Hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Yeah, look how it catches the light of the big bulb overhead.
He did to mesmerize everyone.
Tammy got these, picked these out. There's Kimmy's Kitchen and More. Y'all check out Kimmy. She's tagged us before for questions. Kimmy's got a great channel too. Tammy saw these at a store. I don't know.
Carla's here.
Carla, thanks for coming in. Hey there, beautiful people. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Where?
Well, I'm assuming they're talking to you. If beautiful equals unusual, then I've got that covered. But we went to a place called, I don't know if these are a chain or, oh Lord, here they go again.
Tyler says we will send some pictures tomorrow after Ripley gets here.
Sweet.
I'm leaving it up to Chelsea when she wants to do Facebook posts. But you will,
cool.
But you will be getting some pictures for sure.
We're getting pictures. We're getting an exclusive.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. But, hang on. Ladies, we talked about this not 5 minutes ago. You will never get that cat.
So, I'd be surprised they come in a house with a cat.
Oh gosh, they would run. They would run in this house, and they don't even have thumbs, but they would shut this sliding door if a cat were to come in their yard. They are scared of everything. They are a great watchdogs. If anything happens, I mean anything, if the neighbor leaves for work in the morning and starts their vehicle, they will alert you that something is going on. But as far as guard dogs, well, they're good watchdogs. Not much in the way of guard dogs. They're not going to help us. They will hide behind us if anything goes wrong. But yeah.
They hadn't stopped for long, Kimmy.
Robert Ripley.
Thanks, Carla.
Robert Ripley.
Carla says she loves her beer.
Thank you, Carla. Robert Ripley and P.T. Barnum.
Yeah.
Tammy will tell you are two of my role models in this life. Probably the reason I'm looking at a Fiji mermaid sitting in this case over here right next to me, and the head of some cherub that was allegedly taken from a Gothic cathedral is probably because of those two guys, Robert Ripley. And I remember Robert Ripley, they would come out with these little condensed books of his cartoons from back in the day when he used to draw, believe it or not, for a syndicated column in the newspaper. And I had collections of those old books. Man, if I kept those now, and if I took care of things like I'm aware of how you should take care of things nowadays, if I had some of that stuff back, well,
dang, White Witch, Karen.
What happened with Karen?
She said she's doing laundry and she had to wait for 5 elevators to go by before one was emptied on her floor, open on her floor.
Wow, people must have really got their clothes dirty this week. Had to go down there. Oh, the bangles. Carla was complimenting the bangles. We went to a place and we vlogged coming up in the next couple of weeks. Lori's crochet printer. Thanks for coming in, Lori. Appreciate it. Thank you. I was just explaining. Tammy picked these out at a store called, oh my goodness.
Summits or
no, it's a Scottsdale's Garden Center.
Yeah, it's over the S.
It's only a garden center. Well, it is a garden center technically. Mm-hmm. They do have a lot of plants, saplings, garden tools, bird seed, such as that, but it is so much more. It's in this giant barn. The decor, the Christmas decor they had for sale there. It was high end though. This isn't a part of our county where the well-to-do folks live. So we ventured over there. We didn't get run out. The police didn't pull us over and run us out of the neighborhood like I thought that they would. So we went to this place and it was something else, wasn't it? Oh gosh, it was beautiful. They got classical music playing inside. I'm sitting here in this converted barn, huge converted barn, looking at these beautiful high-end Christmas decorations. Beethoven's Ode to Joy is playing over the speakers, and they have a coffee shop and tea room and a little cafe where you can go in this garden center. Anyway, we vlogged it. They had a hayride. We went there too. But this is what we bought to pay for our vlogging. I buy stuff in a lot of places just because by the time I leave, I'm being stared at by most of the people in the store. So to make up for their trouble and their fear, because they don't know what's going on. Crystal. They don't know what's going on. Crystal's on the road.
Yeah, she was. She's
okay. Oh, okay.
She's on the computer now. Good.
Excuse me, Tammy. Excuse me, y'all. I am so sorry about this. Our dogs are not trained. We should have taken them and had them trained when they were little. Mountain View turning. Oh my goodness, y'all! Check out the art this guy does with wood. Ladies, Sadie, Addie, Sadie. Hey, girls. I am so sorry, y'all. Hey, you two. You. Yes, you. I'm pointing at you. Here they come. You get in here. Shut the door, Tam. Why don't you shut the door, Tam?
They're going back out.
They both went right back outside. I'm so sorry y'all taking up y'all. Because I had to take up time with the dogs. Y'all, we have got, I'm going to go straight to this. We love our dogs.
Yeah, we do.
Our daughter,
very spoiled.
Our daughter says that every dog that we've had in our family, since she has had memories in her life, in her words, we tenderize them. We take whatever dog is left out of them and turn them into like human children that don't have the capability. We ruin dogs. This is what happens when you give dogs to us. They are spoiled rotten, but are confused. They think that they are humans.
But oh, do we love them?
Well, oh gosh, I don't want to sit here and talk about how much money we spent over the years in dog medical bills. I mean, people, if they understood what we have tried to do, what we've done to keep dogs from being paralyzed.
No, Carla, the bird is not
and to keep them alive. Piggy's going to come out of the cage, not today, but in an upcoming, I have plans for an upcoming live stream to have, because then you can't edit it. People will see live Piggy's relationship to you. It won't be edited where people think, the rest of the time, Piggy and Tammy are hanging out drinking coffee and laughing about all this. No, they hate each other, and live, you guys will see it. We have some mail here. I'm going to stop. We're already almost 30 minutes in this. Haven't got to this awesome mail people that we're going to have to show their mail and shout them out. I'm assuming we did the same thing with our pup, spent a lot of money to keep him healthy. We had a dachshund.
She does, Carla.
We had a dachshund we love very, very, very much. We love all our dogs so much and I think some people that know us think it's morbid. But we have all of their ashes in urns that I bought, individual urns for their personality of the animal, and we have a little. You may have seen it in our Halloween decorating video, our little pet cemetery over here on the hearth. But, we love our dogs and have tried so much to keep them alive. And we had a dachshund that had
I miss Ellie.
she had a disc that busted in her back. By the time we got through the surgery and the rehabilitation afterwards, it was in the neighborhood of $5,000.
Yeah.
No insurance now for a doggy. You know, it was a lot of money.
Dagon Hills and Rick Nelson are here.
Dagon Hills, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Rick Nelson, thank you for coming in. Appreciate y'all coming in on this Sunday afternoon. Y'all could be relaxing on the couch, and you are looking at this old man with baubles dangling in his beard. I can't get that
Dagon
going the way I want
Hills,
to.
he said, "Are you saving money on a tree this year?"
We actually have artificial trees, daggone, because we live in a house that used to be
Lori.
somebody else.
18 years old. Wow.
Wow, that is pretty old. Congratulations for that. I wish there were pets we have here in our living room that are actually no longer with us that I would, I would endure pain to bring them back and love on them.
Yeah, we were very careful, Kimmy, about her jumping on things, and she passed when she was only 10 years old.
Yeah, she was the runt of her litter.
And
she was a lot smaller. She had physical problems. She was the only female in this litter, and she had physical problems from day one. And we, tried to give her all through her. She had seizures frequently, but we learned how to deal with those.
Dang, Foxy would.
But she had problems all her life.
Carter said you need to go
remake a miracle. Dagon Hills, we live in a house that used to be someone else's vacation home. So we have fake Christmas trees that are narrow. They're, they're tall enough. We have a split level, so our ceiling is high. So you can have a tall tree. You just can't have a wide tree. So we have bought artificial trees to put our ornaments on. We have a tree for upstairs and a tree for downstairs.
Thanks for coming.
And so we have trees that we will be decorating soon. We just haven't decorated yet because Tammy has, every time a holiday comes, Tammy has this thing.
Matt said you need beard lights. They make beard lights too.
Beard lights? Oh, wow. I do need to get some of those. I don't like, because we'll be going out doing
Laura's
things.
Gotta go.
Laura, thank you for coming in. She has been so sweet about coming to our live streams. Thank you. So please, y'all go check out Laura. She is been a good friend to us for a long, long time.
Yeah,
please at least just go check out her channel. I would deeply appreciate it. Okay. This is getting serious.
You mean to shut the door?
Yeah, shut the door. Good on Tammy. What a genius. I married a genius. All you had to do was shut the door. I do. Okay, we have some mail here that's come in. Off the top, we have not arranged these in any particular order. I'm just picked up the pile. The one that just happens to be on top is, you can tell from the sticker here, our pal, in the end, only kindness matter. Handmade blessings by N.D.T.
Robin Anderson's here.
Robin, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you coming in here. We're just opening. We're getting in the Christmas spirit a little bit because we believe that probably all of the friend mail that we have received, because we don't receive a lot of it all the time. We'll get something every now and then that comes in, and we're grateful for it. But when we receive this much mail in a couple of weeks, it's a holiday.
Yeah.
So we're assuming, Robin, the reason this got all this mail is because it's Christmas season and probably some leftover. Hi from Ohio. Thank you for coming in. Ohio. Robin's from Ohio. That's where CJ is from. Is from Ohio. Schick Happens. Another of our friends, which I think we have mail in
Carla.
here. We have
D's
mail.
The best.
D, that's what I was fixing to say. Y'all, this in the end, only kindness matters. this is not just something that she puts on her YouTube stuff so that y'all will like her. This is D. Honest to God, this is D right here. Only kind of, she is the kindest. If you want somebody in your life that you can feel centered, being because that's when I talk to her, interact with her, I feel centered, and she is a wonderful, wonderful person. Let's see.
We all can learn from D.
Well, oh gosh, D. I love her, but she shames me daily because when I say what would D do in this situation, most of the time it's not what I am doing. So I wish I could be more like D. We're going to go ahead and okay. Let me get this open here. I'm going to hang on. Let me.
Dagan Hill said he don't want to think where the mess toe is located. Upstairs in the attic right now.
Oh, I'm so glad you didn't get what he was saying.
I'm glad too.
I'm sorry, Dagan Hill just made me lose it. Oh, y'all got to check him out. Not only does he compose original material, write original material, which he shares, but he's got a great voice and he reads.
She's in the Heartlands here. It must be Jan. She said they're working at the glass shop.
Oh, okay. Well, not necessarily.
That's true.
John helps her.
That's true.
The glass shop. I'll take out this vicious weapon
Glad you
here.
stopped by.
And open this. From D. Need to make sure. Put it down in there. Oh, look at how D chooses nice. You know, honestly, we need to start. I'm betting you, if you're a crafter, I bet you there are a whole section. I bet you there's a whole section of crafting stores where there's nothing but envelopes for you to mail stuff out in. And whoops, and look at the inside of these envelopes. Okay, let's see. And it does look. So far, it's looking promisingly Christmassy. It could be. I'm thinking these things could be some leftover Thanksgiving that just didn't get to us in time. But oh my good! Of course, all of her cards that she makes comes with handmade blessings by D in the back. But look at that.
That's a very pretty card.
Look how classy that. This is far too classy a card to be sent to Tammy and I.
What are you trying to say?
Well, to be sent to I. Look at that. She makes. If I hadn't put, I'm sure everybody knows because we brag on certain people all the time because they're our friends. That's the way in your YouTube. There's going to be people that you talk to probably more than others. You're going to brag on a lot. We brag on D a lot, but she makes all this. And look at this. Tell me you wouldn't want to send that to a friend or a loved one. Well, we couldn't because we can't make anything like this.
It's Thanksgiving.
It's a Thanksgiving card.
I figured it was by the
It's a Thanksgiving card. Happy Thanksgiving, Mike and Tam. I pray many blessings for you and your family. Love, Day. But you know the tree. It's got kind of the Thanksgiving with a.
But it had that Thanksgiving color, so.
You want in now? Look at her. Like she's looking like she's been insulted because she's outside. Okay.
She might want some water. Let me let him in.
Yeah, we better. They're not barking anyway. They stopped barking. They became more concerned. Okay.
Watch out, baby.
Okay, from Mark and Carrie Bailey, The Art of RVing. Guys, I don't think they're in here. I don't think Mark's in here. Mark was in here, I believe.
Kimmy's got to go.
Kimmy, thanks for dropping in. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys that have come back to more than one of these, I think because, a taste of one of them would probably be enough to put me off. So it's got to be because of friendship that you're in here, because these things would put me off. I'm sure if I had to look at me, there's a lot of music in some of our videos, and Tammy will tell you this is true. It's because I get sick of hearing the sound of my own voice when I'm editing the videos.
Yeah.
So I just turn the sound off on every clip and just put music to it. And I don't have to listen to myself talk. And if I feel like if I look at the scene and it looks like a scene that maybe it needs some narration or I'm explaining something, I'll turn the volume back on. But I will keep the music playing so I don't have to hear my voice as much when I'm editing. I get sick of
Who's
hearing
this
that.
from? I didn't hear who you said.
This is from Mark and Carrie, but this is from The Art of RVing.
Oh, gotcha.
Let me just, I'll say this word, Gus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is Gus's alter ego. Oh my gosh. And we got. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Hey Tam, you're hot. Hey Tam, you're hot. Mike, you're a dud. Don't talk to me. Gus. This is Gus, y'all. This is Mark's alter ego. Mark is funny. It's not just Gus. He's got a variety of characters he can play. This guy is funny,
Isabel,
and fun, and it's not just him being funny. They show you in the RV world travel and things about RVs, and they show some newer models and some old and vintage models that they'll take you through that are pretty cool. I think a lot of them that he shows are for sale.
Isabel.
So
I'm not sure how to pronounce.
If you're interested in RVs and you want somebody that's funny, go check out. Oh, but this. Oh, we got autographed. We've got an autographed Gus card. Not just the Art of RVing.
Something that's going to
Gus, the Krabby Camper. Gus really likes ladies. He really loves ladies. But not so much.
Susan would be jealous.
He's not a guy that you would. He's not a guy that's gonna. He's gonna hang out with the guys because he could be hanging out with
Isabella. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. That's why it's here. Did you hear me?
What?
Isabella.
Isabel. I'm not sure, Isabel. I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name, so I'm not going to slaughter it or mess it up on air. But Isabel, my goodness. Isn't that a beautiful name, Isabel?
That is.
Oh my gosh! I wish more people had names like that. No, Isabel. Carrie, the Art of RVing.
Greatest tape drinkers here.
BTD is here. Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, Tandy Jingles actually jingles. Jingles. These don't jingle. These are actually for you guys with beards. Fairly lightweight. I really could wear these and probably as the day wore on just forget that they were on there all together until they fell off. But thanks for supporting our channel from Carrie. And Mark says, we are cut from the same cloth. I take that as a very, very high compliment coming from Mark. I look forward to seeing his videos come up and be informed that they're out there. Because he's a delight to watch. The Art of RVing,
funny
folks.
Carla
and Gus. Occasionally, especially in their live streams, Gus will pop up, and they also sent. Oh my goodness, we have a bounty here. We have a Gus sticker. Not just they also sent us an Art of RVing sticker, but we also have a Gus the Krabby Camper.
We're gonna. We talked about getting a frame to put all the stickers in, like Scott and who else did that?
It was Jeff, is who I remember. Jeff
from the Gypsy Vanilla Grill.
The Gypsy and the Vanilla Grill. Jeff Graves. He attaches his on. It looks like a vintage window. Window.
That's what I want to do.
Not just the piece of glass, but he has the whole window front. You can find those. They pop up in our. Mew Mew, thank you for coming in, man. We appreciate you being here. We are two holiday, or not just holiday. The one from Mark and Carrie was just a friend mail. That's sweet of them. So now Mark and Carrie has gone on to our. Everybody, here's the way our mailing works. Whenever you send us mail, we take the return address and write it down in the book. Then whenever we're having mailings for anything, when we mail out holiday cards, stickers, anything like that, if you're in our book, if you're in our handwritten address book, which let's face it, folks, the best form of personal information security has now circled all the way around, where there was a time where you never wrote anything down. But now, if you put anything on your computer or anywhere, there's a danger of some kind of hacking. So writing stuff down has actually become a great form of security. But you go on our mailing list. If you've ever sent us anything, you go on our mailing list automatically, whether you want to. Unless you
like it or not.
Yeah, you can request in your mail that we don't send you mail back if you want to. And I would understand completely if you did that. Okay. We have one from our friend. I'm not going to show, but it's from Robin Butler, our friend at Robin's Adventures and Vlogs. It's hard. I hardly ever use the word vlog because I don't think we've made one yet that I'm aware of. But Robin is one of our friends. If you like doll collecting, let me just insert this. Later on, when this video publishes and pops up so that people can come back and watch it, I will go in and in the description of that video, all these folks who have sent us mail today, I will put that I will put the links. Excuse me. They have their own descriptions. I'll put the links to their channels in here so that you can go to their channels. But Robin's our friend. If you're into doll collecting, Robin's into doll collecting. She loves the Smoky Mountains, so you're going to get a little bit of that. She actually sent us a card. I think this is an older channel name here. She's changed her channel name since this. It said, and in fact, it says on the back, she used to be. I used to be. I used to be. Robin's happy place. Because she loves a lot of her stuff is going to have to do with the Smoky Mountains. That's her happy place. It's a lot of folks' happy place. We love the Smoky Mountains. Let's see. It says, wishing you a special day. Here's the card. Oh my gosh, I didn't hold the card up earlier. Here's the card. Isn't that sweet? It's pretty. It's got some autumny. Thinking of you on Thanksgiving Day. So as far as Christmas cards now,
we're Backyard Farm is that
we're 0 for 3. Popel Backyard Farm. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you. This is going to be a look, I think, Ruthie. I'm assuming this is Ruthie. This is a look I am probably going to be sporting throughout the holiday season. Really, I'd love whenever I watch a movie like the Santa Claus or something like that, where someone, or even Miracle on 34th Street, which is still the original one with Edmund Gwynn. He won an Oscar for that role, by the way. That original one is one of my favorite Christmas movies. Playing Santa Claus is a dream of mine. I'd love to be Santa Claus sometimes. I was made to be Santa Claus. Kids love me. They do. They do. Kids find me fascinating. They find me fascinating. I've never met a kid that I didn't instantly get along with more than any other adult. Wishing you a special day that's warm and happy too, filled with many of the things that mean the most to you. A day for sharing memories of family and friends. A day that's filled with goodness from the start until it ends. It's from Robin's Adventures and Vlogs. This is the latest this incarnation of Robin's channel. Your friend, Robin Butler, 2020. Thank you, Robin. We appreciate this very, very much. Oh, this is so sweet. Thanksgiving card. But so far, we are 0 for 3 for Christmas. You do realize that, right, Tammy?
Yeah.
We're 0 for 3. No Christmas. We're all dressed up and no place to go. But I have a good feeling. I have a really good feeling about this next one because this, I don't know. Am I missing something here? Is this something that could be interpreted as Thanksgiving? I don't know.
Carla says they're hiring for Santa Claus at Oklahoma in the park for doggy pigs.
Oh, Lord.
Come have working vacation in Florida.
And oh my gosh, did she say doggy?
Yeah.
So not only do you get to play Santa Claus, but you get to play with dogs. Oh my goodness. That would be right up my alley. That's the kind of thing I would take a vacation for. Thank you, Joy. Thanks for coming in. Joy Bless Life. If you guys like the Smokies, and I know some of you do, go check out Joy Bless Life. They have some great Smokies area videos. Go check them out. This, the return address tells me this is from our sweet and good and dear friend, Midlife Mamaw. Since we have been on YouTube, there have been perhaps no greater supporters of our little effort here than Midlife Mamaw, Big Joe and Malia's World. These are folks that have really risked their own channel's reputation saying good things about us. When you come over here, you're going to be let down compared to those channels. But they have
here.
D. Thanks, D Cobb. Let me show it one more time because D has popped in here with us.
D, she said, Michael Tam, I've been sitting here saying to myself, I can make them beard ornaments.
These are very lightweight. They don't have a jingle in them, and you can tell it wouldn't take much because these are really not much. The material is not much sturdier than a regular Christmas tree ornament, and you know if one of those falls on a tile or hardwood floor, it's going to break. So these are very light. I'm going to wear these, but yes, this is the same D that has sent us this beautiful Thanksgiving card. Handmade Blessings by D Cobb is her channel. I believe this is kind of like her when she is at crafting shows, selling her materials. I don't know if she puts her whole name on there. I think this is probably more of a crafting when she's selling her crafts, which she does. If I was that good, you can bet your bottom dollar you would see a lot less Bone Daddy videos that weren't about me out selling the crafts. If I could do it. Anyway, back to Midlife Mamaw has. Oh, look at this.
Oh wow! Oh,
we got Bomb Glitter Bomb by Midlife Mamaw. I think this is our first time. And look at the glitter.
Oh, how pretty!
It's little like little flower petals. There's a little yellow one. There's a little green and little red. Oh my goodness! That's so
I love being glitter bombed.
And Midlife Mamaw does some crafting too, folks. Midlife Mamaw.
I bet she did that.
Is one of the most naturally funny people I know without really putting any effort into being funny. She is one of the funniest folks, and she is so sweet. Her channel makes you feel good.
Yeah,
just watching her videos. And I've said this before a long time ago in a regular video. If Tracy Midlife Mamaw puts out a video early in the morning, and back in the days when I would have to drive in, this 2020 has forced me to work from home. But if she put out a video in the morning, I would watch Midlife Mamaw's video before I had to get in the car and go to work because it made me feel good. It made me smile. It made me feel like things were going to be okay. And I would watch her videos before I drive to work. But here lately, I could watch them at my leisure. Dear Mike and Tam, I didn't show this. Okay, we're 4 for 4. We're actually 4 for 4 in Christmas.
No, that's Thanksgiving, darling.
No, we're 4. Excuse me, we're 0. Excuse me, we're 0 for 4. We are 3 for 4 in Thanksgiving with one just friend mail. But the whole, I entitled this live stream "Letters to Santa." Holiday. Thank goodness I just put holiday and I didn't put Christmas. I put holiday because I had my bases covered there. But these aren't letters to Santa. These are actually a lot of them so far. And this one really threw me a curve because I saw this little ball on the back of Midlife Mamaw's letter. And I thought it was a Christmas one. So I was like, I'm not going to look foolish. I'm not going to. But so far, well, I was going to look foolish anyway. But now I look incompetent and foolish. So I got that going for me, which is nice. But dear Mike and Tam, we love y'all and are so grateful for your friendship. I know maybe Tracy will watch this, later on, or some of it later on.
We've met Dan and Tracy.
We've had a chance to meet them in real life. Some folks we've had a chance to. All of you. We would love to meet in real life.
Yes.
Even if you live in another country, we would love nothing more than to get off the plane there and then just find out that we didn't have to buy a motel or pay for our own meals. that you were gonna put us up and feed us. So we hope to meet all of you someday. Dear Mike and Tam, we love y'all and are so grateful for your friendship. Wishing you continued success with your wonderful YouTube channel. Happy Thanksgiving, Tracy and Dan. And it says this is that was the note, of course, from Tracy herself. Nice penmanship. This is the
If I had nice writing, I would write a lot in my
and
cards.
Tammy, this is how bad my writing is. Tammy does all the writing for our cards.
And that's
We both
bad.
agree on what's going to be said in them, but Tammy has to do the writing because my penmanship. You know,
mine's awful, especially if you don't have lines.
But yours is legible, though. It may be awkward, but you can actually read the word.
Yeah.
Whereas mine, something's happening between my head and the hand. Some people thought I need psychiatric help based on nothing, nothing but an analysis of my handwriting. That's their message. The message that came. Come on up. I have a place for you to stay and cook it up. Just ask Beth. They spent some time together. Beth and Crystal not too long ago, and we had the fun. Crystal has a video of a game that they played that I think Beth brought with her the game and the idea for the game to Crystal's house when they were Beth visited for a while, and it's funny. You'll just have to watch. They all play. It's funny. Go check out Destinations Delight there, and you'll see it was a funny video. This game. So I would have, and there was prizes. I'll just put that there. There's prizes to be had in this game. I love that game. Yeah, Ruthie's seen it.
Crystal, yes, I had a ball.
I had a ball. I see what you did there, Crystal. Let's see. This is the cards. The thought from the makers of the card. At this season of grateful remembering that comes with gratitude and warm wishes for a very happy Thanksgiving. Tracy and Dan, look at these little three-dimensional butterflies that are attached that she put in here. And of course, we've already shown you the delicious little bits of and this isn't glitter. No. This is rhinestone balm. This is great. Thank you so much, Tracy. If you watch this later on, y'all, you got to go check out Midlife Mamaw. You will not regret meeting Midlife Mamaw on YouTube. Put this away here.
Michelle says she's recovering from port surgery from Friday.
I think she's talking to. Oh, she had surgery. That's right.
I was just mentioning it. She's talking to other people, but
bless her heart.
Radio pub.
Y'all, please keep Art Abandonment Adventures AAA in your purse and watch her videos. What she does is a service.
Radio. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Papizza.
Radio Papizza. Saxy, hello. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming in and spending a few moments here. We are not too far away from wrapping this up. We're down to the last three cards. This one,
a Christmas card.
This one is come to us from Knoxville, and addressed to Bone Daddy too. But it doesn't have anything that gives away on the outside, so this is going to be a surprise. It could be. It could explode. But let me show. Oh, let me see here. Oh, it's from Nathan at the N.D.T show. Look, right off the bat.
Oh, good.
N.D.T show. Another sticker. We are digging these things.
Yeah, we're gonna make us a window with stickers on
like Jeff did. She's really
Scott does it too.
Scott does it too. The whole vintage window pane with the stickers of our friends on there.
So cool.
But where are we going to put it?
Your office.
Where in my office? Up on the window? Okay, she's got an idea for it. Cool. Great. N.D.T show stickers. Y'all, N.D.T show, y'all want to get to know Nathan. Nathan not only has a great channel, he's a great guy and a great friend. We've been connected with Nathan. Some of these folks that are sending us things are folks we've been connected to now for in excess of a year. We've been here for.
Ruthie said he's on the road, missing you all.
I hope he gets a chance to see this. Ruthie, tell him that at about 57 minutes into this video, when it starts to replay, is when we start talking about him, around about 57 minutes in. Thank you, Nathan, so much. Nathan has a great channel. Nathan, you're going to get a variety of things. You're going to get taken to restaurants. You're going to get to see things that he does, efforts around the house and gardening and stuff. But he's also a horror movie fan, like Tammy and I. Tammy and I watch a lot of scary movies.
Bob's here.
Bob, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. We got a wrench in the room now. You know, I'm gonna something else. I'm gonna
got a
do.
what?
A wrench.
Oh.
Let's see here. Okay, Matt, little payback, buddy. I just gave you a wrench there. Whether you like it or not, you go and let's see. Where is my man Scott at here? Is he in here? I'm sorry, I'm taking some time here. Here he is. And
what are you doing?
I'm making Scott.
Scott has already won.
Oh, that's right. When did I do that? I can't remember anything. The only person I remember making moderators is Susan from New Horizons and Bob from. But there's a possibility a lot of you could have been made when I was sleepwalking or something one night. Go check out if you like horror. If you like someone that's just a personable human being, it's easy to get along with, a good friend. Go check out the N.D.T show here on YouTube. Of course, like I said, once this video publishes, here we go. Here we go. I don't even have dentures, but I've got to tighten them. As soon as this video publishes, so that folks can go back and watch a replay, I'll start adding into the description the links to all these channels. But Merry Christmas, Mike and Tam. Bone Daddy too. Sending peace and love to you this holiday season.
Oh, thank you, Matt.
Matt. Nathan, thank you. Poor Terry. Thank you, Nathan, for sending this. I appreciate that so much.
Lucky Dog Productions here.
Thank you, Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying out some new Christmas looks this year. I think I have more to lose in this particular look than Tam does with her Christmas look, but we'll see here. But I'm digging it so far because it's it's giving me a little swag. I can't afford actual swag. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we actually received this a few weeks ago.
What?
This is from Jdubb.
Oh no, it was more than a few weeks ago.
Really?
It's been like 2 months ago.
We received this from her, but we have not opened it until now because it says actually on the back, open around Christmas. So we've been sitting on this for a while. I should have remembered, if all else fails, for someone sent us a Christmas card, we actually had this one from Jdubb Vlogs. So Jdubb Vlogs, before I even open this one, I know that's who has sent it. Let me just slide this little penknife through here and open it up. That's very pretty.
That is pretty.
Oh my goodness. Open it up slowly. Oh, some art. Here's the card from Jdubb Vlogs. You want to talk about one of the best YouTubers, and not just as far as content creators, but just being a citizen of this platform that we're all a part of. Jdubb Vlogs is a very good citizen of YouTube. Plus, she's darn funny.
She is funny.
There is a few channels we smile and giggle a little bit at some channels, but there are a few channels where we just have to pause the video sometimes and just wait for a second for the waves of laughter to go away so we can hear what else is.
Tan's World here.
Tan's World, thank you
for and Casper Family Adventures.
Thank you so much, Casper Family Adventures and Tan's World, for coming in. We appreciate that. Tan's all the way from Australia.
Oh,
so
really?
It's probably 3 days from now, wherever she is. So she's really out there on the limb.
It's Tan's World from Australia?
Yeah.
We have a brother-in-law from Perth.
From Perth, Australia. And he's Australians are it must be from crocodiles and all that, but they are very wide open people.
It's 7 a.m. Monday morning.
7 a.m. Monday morning. They have a lot of stuff over there that can kill you in Australia. And I think if you live in a place where and spiders, I think we got like 2 kinds of spiders here in the continental United States that can hurt you. But in Australia, these folks, so that's why I think that they're, robust. Australians are robust people. This is from Jdubb Vlogs. Funny, shows you some Atlanta. She's a local girl. We don't live in Atlanta. We're about 45 miles north of there. But she shows you some Atlanta, and but mostly, oh my gosh, we literally laugh out loud at the content on Jdubb Vlogs. Let's see what it says here. Mike and Tam, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And the card thought is all that is merry, all that is bright. That's what you're wished all year long. Love, Jessica, Jdubb Vlogs. And she drew
a Christmas tree.
Oh my goodness. From Jdubb Vlogs, y'all. She'll be down in her links will be down here once this video publishes, and I can go in and edit the description. Thank you, Jessica. Y'all need to go check out Jdubb Vlogs too. Very funny. Very, very funny. Okay, this last
Foxy Wolf wants to know, do we have our address posted any place?
Our address is if you go down in the description of all of every video that we publish. First, it talks about our Facebook presence, then it'll talk about our Instagram presence, and then at the very end it says, if you want to send us mail, and that's our post office box right there. I probably should put that in the channel description as well. I don't know why I haven't.
I know,
I'm old.
Carla?
I'm old. Things get past me. Strong breed of people, the Australians. I'm telling you, they are.
No
and it's all that surfing.
They can keep the spiders.
Because Bodie said every 20-something years or every 50 years, they have that super wave that comes through there. And him and Johnny Utah are going to go and surf that super wave that comes every 50 years.
Bye, Bob. Thanks for dropping in.
Thanks for coming in, Bob. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you so much. Okay, this is from our pal CJ Harder. He is over at the other channel, one of the other channels that makes us laugh out loud consistently is Schick Happens. He's one of our friends too, so I have to put that out there, full disclosure. Somebody will just say, "Oh, he's your friend, so that's why you're saying." No, he is genuinely funny and a great creator and a great producer of videos. There's no sloppiness in CJ's video, and they're very funny and they're fun to watch and informative. It's not just comedy. He has a homestead, so if you're into hunting, fishing, building, he's a woods craftsman too. Yeah. He makes some beautiful. There's so many things that this guy could be doing.
And he has what is something? I can't even think.
What does it involve?
Alternative
music?
No.
Radio station? Lifestyle? I don't understand what you're...
I can't think under pressure now.
Anyway,
never mind.
There's a number of things that CJ over at Schick Happens could be doing for a living, including YouTubing. If he wanted to put everything he had into it, he could easily. But it's a hobby for him, and he has sent us a Christmas card. So we got Christmas cards out of this, so no one can say there was false advertising.
No, Tennis World, they don't light up.
I wish they did. Someone told me earlier that they do make beard light up things. So I'm going to have to locate those. I think that this would really, when we go on a location somewhere, I don't feel like I'm getting stared at enough. Just being fat and bald and old and bearded and holding up a camera. I don't think I'm getting, stared at enough. I need something that I need attention 24/7. I need people to look at me all the time. So if I had a light up beard, man, I would be smoking then. Everyone would be talking about me then and smiling as I walked by. I actually, before I read CJ's card this last night, we went to Five Below. Show the microphone we bought. I'm just too chicken to use it today. I was afraid it'd mess up the production of the video. But we went to Five Below on Black Friday, and I bought this little thing that it's a grip. It's called Action Camera Grip. $5. It's shaped like it has the shape of like a gun grip. When you hold it, you're holding it like a gun grip. And it has one of those spring smartphone holders, a spring loaded, where you can just stretch it out, pop your smartphone in there, and it'll close to form against your smartphone. We bought one of those last night. I took it for a test drive at the Dahlonega Old Fashioned Christmas. Man, not only is it good for steadying your aim and getting shots, But if you're walking into any place where there are other people that are going to stare at you anyway, for me they do.
Well, your video.
If you look like a normal human being, like any of these people watching this, they're not going to stare at you as much as if you look like this. If you look like this and you're holding a camera, forget about it.
And people, you don't care. You just video.
Well, I don't care because I've got a job to do. I've got to deliver video. I've got to make the video. I love to make videos, and I love that rush.
You do.
I love that rush, that adrenaline rush from walking into a place with a camera, and everybody's going, "Oh my goodness, man!" It's like a rush, you know, that you get from that feeling. But this little grip holder, what you can do with it, and I discovered it last night. Instead of walking around very obtrusively, holding up your camera like this, getting videos, you can take this thing, this little grip, and you can square up your shot and just sit it right here against you like this, and just walk around the store. You don't have to look like you're concentrating on something. And really, it takes down the level of how you are intruding into the world that you were in there with the camera. It lowers it at least by a couple. If you're, for me, decreasing the, because some people think it's cool. Last night, several times people were like, "Wait, he's getting a shot." People would stay out of your way sometimes. They're like, because they know you're shooting a video. But some people actually get a hostile look on their faces.
Yeah, they do.
Oh boy, that's when the adrenaline just starts to pump. Anyway, this is from our friend CJ at Schick Happens. Look at this pretty card.
It is a pretty card.
I love this. Santa's hooking up Frosty. I love that, and it's got the little bits of glitter at Christmas time. If you don't like a little bit of glitter, I think you're probably not completely in the Christmas spirit yet. When you can enjoy glitter on your mail, I think you're at the place you need to be for Christmas spirit. Let's see. Mike and Tam, wishing you peace and joy this Christmas season and throughout the new year. Merry Christmas. And it's signed CJ, Rory,
and the
Schickster.
I knew it.
As Mark over at Art of RVing has his alter ego, Gus, CJ at Schick Happens has the Schickster. You'll just have to see it. I'm not going to sit here and try to describe the Schickster. Let's just say
it's funny.
He understood this character. He had developed this character very, very well. So anyway, folks, that's all of our Christmas mail so far. I anticipate as the season progresses, we will be shouting out more of our friends in these videos who sent us mail. We actually, again, we're not calling it a Christmas card exchange. We just have anybody that's ever sent us anything. We have your email. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if we'll be on and when you get back.
No, we're fixing to cut out of here. We don't try to take up any more than we have to on a Sunday afternoon for folks. We're just grateful for the time that you folks spend with us when you do. But we anticipate we send out all cards to anyone in our book. That's it. It's not part of a Christmas card. Even if these people in our book does not send us back anything, anyone in there, we're just going to go ahead and send a Christmas card. That's the way we like to do things. Everybody that has ever in the past, send us anything. And we need to get we need to get Ruthie's. Do we have Ruthie's address anywhere?
Yes.
We do have Ruthie's?
I sent her a Halloween card.
Tammy is our business manager here with all this kind of stuff. So she's keeping track of all this. So I want to make sure we have everybody there. Anyway, folks, we're going to go ahead and start shutting this thing down so y'all can get back. Thank y'all for being kind to this. And I had already, when I looked at myself in the mirror, I thought of several things that if I was looking at some guy doing that, I would have to say in the live stream. But you've all been kinder than I would have been by far. Thank you to all the folks that sent us cards.
We still got leftovers too, Matt.
We have, we have some ham. We didn't have turkey. We had ham, and it was good. Tammy made that too. She glazed it, and it was delicious. I haven't had a sandwich out of it yet. We've had no. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. Ham, leftover Christmas ham. Take what kind of bagels were those? Onion bagels. Onion bagels, a little cream cheese, a piece of holiday ham. Oh, that was pretty good. Warm it all up in the microwave. Anyway,
Art of RVing is live Kenneth says.
Okay, well, I'm going to get out of here so y'all can go check out this Mark from Art of RVing. Funny. Go check out. They are live right now, and you'll see just what I mean very quickly if you go over there and check out their channel. Thanks, all of you. I think Joy, are you going to wear your bells throughout the season? I plan on wearing these any place that I'm almost certain won't get me kicked out of. If I don't mind. I have been kicked out of several places for vlogging, but there are things you can do that antagonize people a little bit more. So if I don't think it will antagonize the people in the place where I'm going, or if it's an outdoor vlog, which I don't care if it's outdoors, unless it's like a hayride or something. That's still kind of anyway. We did one of those the other night too, and that'll be coming out as well. But thank y'all so much for dropping in and watching us open some holiday mail. It was not all Christmas as I advertised, but there was some Christmas. So if y'all complain to YouTube or Google LLC, I'm going to stick to my story. Tumbleweed RV Ride. Thank y'all everybody for coming in. Toby, Foxy Wolf, Mew Mew, everybody I'm seeing here. Matt, Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Thank you all for coming. Carla, Dagon Hills, Matt, if I hadn't already said, Kenneth, Joy from Joy Blessed Life, Michelle over at Art Abandonment, Judith Elizabeth, of course, one of our dear friends for a long time on here. Everybody. I can keep going. I can scroll up through here, and it would just seem like I'm wasting more of your time. So, until the next video, I anticipate there probably will be more live streams because it's getting into the season where folks send each other stuff. So we'll probably be doing more of these. Y'all have a great day from Scott over Tells the Techno Hillbilly. The Trips saying have a great night. Thank you, Trips. Go check out the Trips, y'all. Until the next time, this is Mike and Tam saying
bye.
Bye.